welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be my transitioning hair update. As you guys can see, I have a new do. By the time this video goes up, this protective style will be around a week old. Yeah, a week and a day old. So it has been 5 weeks since my last update, so I think it's a pretty appropriate time to give another update. So here we go. Alright, so I did double check my calendar, and my last relaxer was on June 9th. So September 9th will make 3 months since I have been transitioning. Like I had mentioned previously, this will be my second time transitioning to natural. The first time I transitioned, I had cut my hair at the 3.5 weeks mark, and that is not something that I intend to do this time at all. When I transitioned the first time, I had really damaged relaxed hair. I had accidentally cut the length of my hair off the year before I had transitioned that time, and my hair was struggling to recover from that. So it was no problem for me to let go of those relaxed ends. However, I did not have this relaxer for very long. I did this relaxer in December of 2020, and it was coming from, like I mentioned, pretty okay quality natural hair. So my relaxed hair I would consider to be healthy. So I wouldn't say that I am in a rush to cut it off. However, I did not notice this the last time I transitioned. The last time I transitioned, I was 17. That was 6 years ago. Yeah, around that, 6 or 7 years ago. So I wasn't really paying much attention to my hair and things like that, but I am way more self-aware now, so I do pay attention to my hair, put effort into looking after my hair. So there are things that I noticed during this transition that I didn't necessarily notice during my other transition. The first of which is that the hair, or my hairline, is basically 100% natural. For the past 2 weeks, I noticed that I have been experiencing excessive shedding. Like, if I am going out and I'm doing a protective style, I will see hair all over the floor when I'm done, but I wouldn't really see being reflected on my whole head. And I was wondering, why am I having this much shedding? I know that shedding is normal, but this amount every day. But what I did realize is that the hair around my hairline, so the front of my hair and the back, I'm not going to show you the back because it's a hot mess, all of the relaxed hair in those areas have broken off. My edges are completely natural. I don't know if you guys can see that. I went out today, so I slicked them down. This hairstyle, I don't like going to salon, so I did it myself. And while I was doing it, I realized that I was really struggling to get my hairline at the front and the back because it was so short and uneven. So, like, man, you guys aren't even gonna see, but I don't know if you guys can see it. That is completely natural. My hairline is completely natural. I don't know if this is something that the entirety of my head is going to do. I hope not. But at almost 3 months post relaxer, that's what's going on for me. This battle with the two textures, it has begun. I have about an inch of natural hair now, or an inch and a half in some areas, because like I did mention in my other video, and I believe that this is the fact for everyone, the hair at different points of your head grows at different rates. So there are some areas of my head with a lot of new growth and some with not so much. So I say I have roughly an inch to an inch and a half of natural hair. So the texture struggle has begun. How I handle that, I have 2 sets of products. Hold on just a minute, I'm gonna go and get them to show you guys. Alright, I'm back. So like I was saying, the texture clash has begun, and we all know, if you're on this journey and you have been doing any research, that it is important to cater to both textures on your hair, both your curly natural hair and your straight relaxed hair, so that your transitioning journey will go well, because it really makes no sense you focus on caring for your relaxed hair and then your new growth suffers, and when you do cut off your hair, the quality is not all that great. Nor does it make sense to only pay attention to your natural hair, let your relaxed hair suffer, and then you would not be able to transition for as long as you would like. So I'm not saying that I recommend this. Many people would not be able to do so, but because I was natural only a few months ago, I still have a lot of my natural hair products. I never got rid of them. I did, however, get new relaxed hair products. And an important part of transitioning is keeping your hair moisturized. So what I do, my favorite protective style is French braids. So I will either do one straight part down the middle and 2 French braids, or I will do a curved part and have one braid going this way and one braid going that way. That is my go-to protective style when I'm not wearing extensions, braids. I have my hair done in that style. When I do that, I will moisturize my new growth with this moisturizer. This is the Aussie Hair Insurance Leave-In Conditioning Spray, and I like that this is a spray because I can just, part my hair, spray new growth, part my hair, spray new growth. If I don't want to get this on my relaxed hair, I don't have to. Also, the main difference between good natural hair moisturizers and good relaxed hair moisturizers is that natural hair moisturizers are water-based, so there's a lot of water in this. It's very hydrating, very moisturizing. It does not mesh well with completely relaxed hair because it will just make your hair look wet, which is not ideal. It's not ideal if you wear your hair pressed either, which is why it is awesome for keeping your natural hair hydrated. And I really love this. I've been using this specific one for years and it has never failed me in the department of using a spray leave-in conditioner. Now I also use this with my braids because, like I said, it's easy for me to just move my braids, spray, move my braids, spray, and then my natural new growth will be moisturized. That's also the reason why I have this style in. The parts are parted very large and that enables me to really focus on my new growth and not so much the relaxed hair that is in the strands of my twists. So I moisturize my new growth with this, and I use my Old Faithful olive oil moisturizing hair lotion infused with castor oil for strength. This is the one that I use on my relaxed hair. The label actually says that it's for all hair types, so I guess if you want to use this on your natural hair, you can. However, like I said, if a good natural hair moisturizer is water-based, a good relaxed hair moisturizer is oil-based. So this one is oil-based. it is not as hydrating as this one. However, if you put this on completely natural hair, it will leave your hair extremely greasy. It's likely to sit on your hair. So if you have like type 2, type 3 texture hair, then this may not work out well for you because it will sit on your hair. If you have type 4 hair, particularly type C hair, or up, because you know some people have type Z hair. But if you do have tightly coiled hair that is also high in porosity, then this one would be great for you, because your hair is able to soak up the oil and it would sit on your hair and make it greasy. But it makes my hair greasy, so I use this on the length of my hair that is relaxed, and I use, where did it go? I use this on my new growth and it works perfectly fine for me so far. Keeping on the topic of double hair products, to lay my edges, as you can see, I've been home for maybe an hour or two now, so they aren't slick anymore. But I have found that I have to use 2 different gels to do my hair now. So for my edges, and if I want to do a slick back style, I will put this on the base of my hair. This is the Amorphous Ocean Ultra Wax Hair Gel. This hair wax is not water based, so this is great for holding down your edges, and it is great for doing slick backs on natural hair because it won't make your hair revert. However, on the length of my hair, sometimes it's a little bit stubborn, and if you put this on relaxed hair, it will make your hair separate and look all, I don't know how to describe it. If I can find a picture on Google, I'll put it here. But this does not look good to slick back relaxed hair, especially if you have new growth, because it will make the difference in your texture really stark. So while I put this on the base of my hair for the slick back, I will put this on the length of my hair, and this is the Eco Style Curl and Wave Gel. Does it work? I don't like it, which is why I have so much in the jar. I've had this since I was natural and I don't use it. I recommend the black castor and flaxseed oil version to this gel, or the argan oil version to this gel. But this one, it does what it needs to, but I wouldn't say that it's all that great. But it is way better with the slick back styles on transitioning hair than this. So I use this one for my new growth, and I use this one for the relaxed length of my hair. Okay, so that is it for this transitioning update and chat. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My next update will be in 5 weeks again. Hopefully by then you guys can actually see my new growth, so that you guys can get a feel of what I'm talking about. Actually, when this video goes up, I am supposed to be exactly 3 months when this video goes up, so even better. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, leave a comment down below and a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.